It's TheKetsup Plays! What happened?
So I'm going to start recording. Is that all right?
Sure.
You ready?
I'm ready as ever. I got my pants on and
Do you
everything.
need to do an intro? Or what?
What?
Do you want to do an intro or shall I?
Feel free. This is your game.
What is up, mental patients and ketchup collectors? I don't know what you call your friends. Oh, tater tots. That's right.
Or taint
What is up,
ticklers.
mental patients and tater tots? My name is Tormental, and I am playing Town of Salem with TheKetsup, who is drunk.
Not really. You should see me drunk.
The first sign of someone being drunk is when they say they're not drunk.
Hey, I have my pants on still, so that's I'm sober.
Or do you? Have you checked?
That's for you to find out.
Oh God! All right. Well, you should have like a little inset face cam on your video, and just instead of a face cam, it's just angled down at your crotch the entire time.
I would put a face cam, but I would probably get arrested for all the indecent touching of myself. And yeah.
Ah, well, I don't want to know why that involves your face, but okay.
It's more like a crotch cam, more than anything else.
Since TheKetsup is relatively new to Town of Salem, I think we've played one other round. We are going to be talking about the game a little more loosely than other times, and we know we're going to avoid cheating, so we're not going to actually ruin anything for anybody. We're just going to be, I'm going to help them along a little bit. Like TheKetsup right now, you want to click.
Just pick buttons on.
Yeah, I mean, read the little box on the top right to yourself.
Okay.
That describes your role. You do have a limited amount of time on the counter above it.
All right.
It should tell you in the box what you're doing with the buttons, and so on and so forth. But yeah, you're also going to want to write a will at some point, but for now I'll just let you figure that out.
Okay. So I think I just pick a button, right?
Yeah. Oh, interesting. And yeah, so at the top you'll see a row of buttons like the big exclamation point and the musical note with the line through it and all that.
Right.
At the very end of that, or toward the end of that, should be a blank piece of paper. And if you have two, one is your will and one is your death note. So your will is going to be what people see when you die, and the death note will be what people see if you kill somebody.
Okay. I was barely paying attention.
Yeah. Well, I tried. And what did I do last night? Let's see. Alright. I'm going to write stuff down in my will for my own knowledge.
I wrote something.
Somebody left the game.
No.
Not one of our subscribers.
Ah. How do you know?
So you're going to want to also be able to pay attention to chat, because a lot of times people will be trying to figure out who's what and what's going on and things like that.
Okay.
Like right now, people are voting for Misa because they said they're werewolf. Like they're just admitting it, so... If they are a werewolf, that is pretty shitty, because you're just throwing the game, but,
Right.
Alright. So Misa goes up, they can plead their case, which I guess she's gonna just say that she's guilty, and then we all vote guilty or innocent, and depending on that, she either hangs or doesn't.
How is she a werewolf?
Your avatar does not relate to your role in the game.
She's innocent. She's clean.
She could be a ravenous beast in bed.
Yeah. She might have ticks as well.
See, there's a role called the Jester, and the Jester, their entire job is to just get everybody to hang them.
I see.
So,
as jesters
sometimes
do.
people will lie about being evil or do something to be suspicious, to try to get hung. So people are afraid that she's the Jester, so they're like not ready to do that.
So who decides if she's innocent or not? Is it everybody?
We all do. We all vote. I had to process the question really quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, we all vote during that period where you voted innocent. We all vote, and if it's a majority for guilty, she hangs.
Okay. I had to speak in a kind of like obscure way, like I wasn't sure if I was the guy or... I'm not going to get this in this round. I'm going to tell everybody that. This game's ruined. I ruined it.
Well, no, not really. I mean, not yet anyway. I think The last time we played, what weren't you? You were Godfather, and your entire mafia was pissed at you. They were like, "He doesn't know what he's doing. He's the Godfather. Kill him."
Well, I was actually playing the game properly. They just didn't know it.
Right. I see.
They're just being impatient.
So you may want to write your will at some point, just to,
Okay.
because there is a role called the Disguiser, and the Disguiser can like take over your body and your position, and nobody knows about it unless you put your name in your will.
Okay.
I told you guys that Death Note. Let me read that for a second. I told you guys I was werewolf, but no. You voted innocent on her and let her kill everybody. But to be honest, there was no way to know she wasn't, lying. So.
All right. I think I got it. I think I'm there.
So there goes the Lookout, who's a good guy, and there goes the Amnesiac, who's not aligned until he picks a role. And Harley Quinn is dead, too. She left the game. Amnesiac as well. All right.
So people are just leaving?
Well, she left. She probably wasn't a subscriber. She probably, was like, I don't like this role. I'm leaving. Because sometimes people will get something they don't want to play as, and they'll just quit.
Okay.
All right. The Lookout was watching Reynolds. Now, lynch me. I don't know. The jailer.
I don't think that's how lynchings go.
Yeah.
Some guy's like, hey, I'd lynch. Just do it. Just.
Look, pick up these pitchforks I've brought. Chase me around the countryside.
I mean, I made this Frankenstein-esque monster. Just come on.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Do you guys not appreciate it?
That's a garbage bag filled with just toenails. It's like, it's Frankenstein enough.
Garbage bag filled with toenails.
He's a collector.
Are there like googly eyes glued on the front or what?
Yeah, maybe. It's a good costume, I guess.
So if this character hangs, would that be Misa gonna die?
Misa gonna die? Is he here? Jar Jar? I'm upset he wasn't in the movie. Spoiler alert. Jar Jar is not in the movie.
You're super upset.
I want, like, for a moment. Just a moment. I wanted him to be there.
I think that BB-8 should have malfunctioned. I haven't seen the movie yet.
I think BB-8 should have opened up and like Jar Jar's head should have been inside.
That was exactly what I was. Fucker.
He's just piloting it with his mouth. He's like Stephen Hawking, but instead of a BB-8.
Oh my god. Night 2. What did I do night 2? I gotta make sure I keep good notes here.
Oh, so you haven't seen it yet, huh?
Nope.
Well, it feels a lot like the first movie. That's just pretty much.
Yeah, I heard that. I've heard all the spoilers. I don't want to spoil it for people who see this, but I've heard. I looked at all the spoilers because I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
But
it's just...
it seems like it's just the New Hope redone, as people have said.
Yeah, it was something else. It was something else.
Do you think that Rey is a Mary Sue?
Who's Rey? Oh, of Star Wars? What do you mean Mary Sue?
Yeah, the main character.
Who? What? Who's Mary Sue? What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't know? Okay, a Mary Sue character is basically a character that's added to a story to fill the position of any, like, usually female reader or viewer or something like that who imagines themselves in the position.
She was verbatim Luke. Female Luke.
Right. Because people, I haven't, as I said, I don't want to spoil too much, but people are like, oh, she's too perfect, and oh, she handles everything with no effort. Oh, she's a Mary Sue. She's never in real danger. Blah blah blah. So. I just figured since you saw it, I would see what you thought.
I mean, I thought it was alright. I mean, I liked the she's an attractive lady, very much so. But they didn't really focus on
deeper. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, they didn't really focus on that. And I like that. I like that a lot.
That's good.
And again, she was like Luke in the first one, and if Luke in the first movie barely had a personality, and she barely had a personality, so
well, he was a moisture farmer, so
yeah.
I mean, it's like moisture farmer, so, Eventually, by the end of 3 movies, best fighter in the universe.
It's kind of nasty. A moisture farmer.
Ugh.
Yeah, I
I
farm
guess
moist.
isn't that what happens when you milk cows? But yeah.
He's like, yeah, I farm moist.
Ugh.
Come into my house.
God. Yes, I farm the worst word in the galaxy.
I got green milk.
Oh God. Was the milk originally green? Do you think?
We'll see how maybe that planet had green milk.
Maybe.
I don't know. But yeah, I liked it. It was very Well, it's a movie. It's a kids movie. I guess that's the thing to remember. It's a kids movie at the end of the day.
Oof.
It is.
Wait,
I love Star
thought
Wars.
the comments were going to slaughter you over the fact that it's blue milk, but now you said it's a kids movie, so they're going to focus on that.
It is a kids, and I love. Oh, we killed Misa. I love Star Wars though. It's my favorite. But
Yeah.
I mean, you got this gal that she just knows how to pilot the Millennium Falcon out of nowhere.
Right.
You got Finn who knows how to use a lightsaber immediately. Everyone knows how to use lightsabers.
Right.
And I was like,
Yeah, I mean, I see that more, as opposed to being a Mary Sue character, I see that more as just, like generally lazy writing.
Yeah. I mean, it could be, and this is like hypothetical, like the stormtroopers were brainwashed and they were ex Jedi trainees.
Right.
They were brainwashed, had their minds erased. Now they're stormtroopers.
Or you know what would be really good is if they just said, "Oh, these 2 people have midichlorians."
There we go.
They just so happen.
Uh,
So I wonder what happened on night 2, because people can see in my will what happened, but I don't know what happened there. That was a very strange thing. Luckily, I have a role where I can kind of fuck around a bit. I don't have to pay too much attention. So.
can people see my will?
When you die, your will will come up, yes.
Oh, okay. I think I died.
Uh-oh. Did your screen flash red?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dead. Colonel Tickles.
And my will. You should see my will. I just wrote.
Oh, no. Executed by the jailer. Were you in jail and you didn't talk to the jailer?
I don't. What? Why is a jailer killing people?
The jailer jails you at night, and he talks to you at night, and if he doesn't like what you have to say, he executes you.
Oh, I said, did he do it?
You said, yeah, he executed you. Oh, you're the disguiser, so that's fine.
So people can read what I put.
Yeah, we could all see that.
Okay.
Tell that whore I love her.
No, I said I did it. I'm the killer.
Oh, jeez. Oh, the jailer is dead, too.
Oh, ooh, mysteries afoot.
So the mafia got the jailer for you.
Revenge, it tastes bittersweet.
And the retributionist, which is another role, they brought Dumb Doubloon back to life. Or Dumb Doubloon.
That's a dumb name.
Yeah, but they brought them back to life from the graveyard, which they can only do once. And usually people save it for the jailer. But they brought somebody back after the jailer died. So now we're screwed.
But, yeah.
Or I don't know why I'm lying to you. I'm not town. I don't know why I'm lying to you now, because it doesn't matter.
Yum, 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 yum.
What you drink, Ketsup?
I'm still drinking gin.
Oh.
That's good poison for
Oh, you were going to tell me a story about something terrible you said.
Oh, right. I asked my boss if he wanted cock.
Okay.
Pretty much that's how it went.
You just walked into your office, you just went... He was like, come on in, and you were like, hey, boss, do you want any cock?
You want the D or not? You've been looking at me. You give me those bone me. No, what happened was we have again El Nino is here in California, so it's raining like crazy, and there was like a small drip that was happening.
Right.
And he was telling me about it, and I was like, "Well, do you want any cock?" And it was like normal because you cock a hole and whatever.
Oh,
Cock.
Okay.
Cock. Yeah.
I
said cock. So exactly, and he gave me a weird look, and he went, "No, I think we're fine. I don't think we need any cock." And then, well, yeah, I can't say it now. All I want to say is cock. And I was fighting real hard not to laugh out loud, and and the conversation just, and I was just saying cock a lot. I couldn't help but say it. And I'm trying not to say cock, but that's pretty much how I went. And
someone trying not to say cock, you're saying cock a lot.
I know, that's what was happening. I was like, don't say cock. I was like, oh, cock. Well, yeah, from cock, we can stick some cock in that crack. And so...
You want some cock in your crack, boss.
So he didn't want the D, and I was kind of disappointed.
You were big D for disappointed.
Yeah. No, he is, what's the word? He is...
Heterosexual?
No. He is a
No,
little...
he isn't?
Well, he is. He's a little on the first generation, like, foreign side kind of thing. So
okay,
he's like, I think he's Persian, Armenian, or whatever. So he, like, jokes really fly by him. He's like, no, I don't need cock right now. It's maybe later I get cock.
Man.
He was just like, and I was like, don't laugh, because once I laugh, he's gonna go, why are you laughing? It wasn't like, do you think I need cock? And it's like, jeez.
Listen, man, if I want cock, I can cram my own cock in my own hole. You don't have to be involved.
So that's pretty much how that went. It was just, it was a fun day. It's a fun day. So
town is eating itself.
What?
Town is eating itself. The town are the green people on the list, the good guys.
Oh, okay.
The good guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. So.
Are you dead?
No, I'm still alive.
Oh, actually, I was like, you tell me, actually, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff that, like, once somebody is dead, they can still have something where they can come back into the game, or they can talk to a medium who can talk to dead players. But, usually if you're, like, on teams where it doesn't really matter, in terms of cheating or something like that, you could still, help each other out. Or not help each other out, you can still tell each other what's going on. It's just, you don't want to affect the actual gameplay, usually. Like, you don't want to say, here's who this person is, let's kill them, or whatever.
Okay.
But you're a dead disguiser, and I'm in an unaligned role. So basically, we're not on opposite teams, and we're not, there's nothing you can do to help.
Okay.
So, basically, we can still talk about stuff.
Okay.
It's very tricky, and if you do anything wrong, you're gonna be scolded for it.
So.
Oh, don't kill me. Okay. They didn't kill me.
All right. But yeah, Star Wars, good. It was good. It's a good movie.
Who was your least favorite character?
I'm probably gonna get hate. Actually, you know what? It's the other guy, Darth Perm.
Kylo Ren?
Darth Perm. I forget his name.
Darth Perm?
It looks like he has a perm. Have you seen his hair? It's just it's magical.
Is it the main villain, that Kylo Ren dude?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay. I think a lot of people were kind of disappointed by how he looked, but
he was very very Annie from like the episodes where he's just overly emotional. Like, no one loves me. It's just I want to kill everybody. Love me, Daddy. You're not my daddy. Spank me, Daddy. Like, what?
He said spank me daddy in the movie?
Oh, I would have watched the movie like more than twice just to hear that line again. It's just being kinky.
Is that going to be the new, like, use the force? It's going to be like on t-shirts and everything. Spank me daddy.
Maybe.
You're my only hope.
He's just being kinky for now. It's like, spank me, Daddy. I've been a bad boy. Yeah, that was a movie.
I'm just going to
You're making the
try to
typey
skew some
sound.
things in my favor.
All right. You tippity-tappity way.
Yep. Trying to skew some events to my side here.
Oh, well, I'll type some stuff myself.
You're going to talk in dead chat? You're going to be like, somebody tell that whore I loved her. So did you actually, as Disguiser, you were clicking random buttons?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Why? Why? What was that? What's with Disguiser?
Well, here's what the Disguiser does. The Disguiser can take the place of the person that the Mafia kills.
Okay.
So you have to click the button of the person the mafia is killing.
Oh, and it tells me who was being killed.
Right.
Okay.
A lot of people, a lot of people make that mistake though, so it's not anything unusual at all.
Okay.
It took me long enough to find this freaking guy. Jesus.
Somebody killed the dog. Oh, he's been dead, right?
Yeah, he died once before.
Okay, he came back to life.
Yes, there's a retributionist role that can bring
I
back
love
an
that.
undead person.
His note is
Meh.
meh.
All right. The escort is dead. No. So who's the odd town out?
I think it's
I am evil. Fuzzy Muffins, no.
Sir
The
Mafia.
rude, no.
I love that name, Boobers. That's my favorite name. Yeah, if I could go back in time and recreate my YouTube channel, I would be Boobers.
Aw.
That would be great.
Hey everybody, Boobers here. Let's get booby with whatever game. Leave it to Mafia to kill town because I have no idea who isn't Mafia. Alright. I am Ooh.
Oh, that's you.
That's me. That's you. Ooh. Oh, we're voting for Sarah Good. 3 Mafia. Okay. Must be Sarah Good.
Okay. I was thinking the same thing. I was out of process elimination. It has to be her.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, look at her.
Just with a little blonde hair.
With those little evil eyes and that smirk. Little
That
frowny
Smurf?
smirk. That frowny little space that she clearly
It sounded
did it.
like you said Smurf.
Well, she's a, I guess an albino Smurf. She's an, she's an albino Smurf. Smurfs.
There's 3 Mafia and 1 Witch. True.
Can't believe they brought that back.
Smurf?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I mean, everything has to be a CGI shitfest now.
I'm waiting for Gumby, though. I love Gumby as a
Gumby.
kid. I can't wait for Gumby.
Oh, man.
Gumby's back and better than ever.
Yeah, I could just picture it. Gumby's back better than ever. He goes surfing by to the Wild Thing. Do. The Wild Thing. Whatever, they always play these weird
Right.
choices for songs. I don't know why that is. There's like a set of very specific songs that they play for these CGI promos.
The nostalgic fun songs that kids don't even need to know about, but they're fun enough for them to listen to.
Right. So let's see. Oh, God. I thought when I controlled people, I thought I was not catching the people. I thought that Tormagna, and don't tell me, if I'm right or wrong, but I thought Tormagna was the Godfather, but he's not, apparently. Because the person I made him target died.
I don't know if you're right or wrong. I don't even know how I would figure that out.
Okay. Well, there should be a list of the Mafia members up near your role description.
Oh, okay. And does it just tell me everyone's role?
Yeah, it should say, like, this person, Disguiser, this person, Godfather, this person.
Okay. I get it. All right.
That's your team.
So I was on the bad guy team.
Yeah. We're both bad guys, but I'm sort of like a free agent bad guy.
All right.
So I did find the Godfather. I used them to kill somebody, but I didn't realize that actually had worked. I thought it was something else. I am the witch. That is my role, and that lets me control one person against one other person each night.
Okay.
So like I can make somebody kill somebody, or I can do whatever.
I will pretend like that makes sense to me.
Yeah. Basically, I just click a button for 2 people, and one does something to the other.
Okay. Oh, speaking
Like
of which...
say what?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, like, for you, I could force you to disguise as somebody if I clicked your button and then someone else's. So.
Okay. I don't understand.
Yeah, that's all right. It's all right. Once you play a few more rounds and sober up.
You know what I would like with this game, though? I mean, I like the premise of it, and I do dig the art style to a degree. I would like to see the art style updated and changed. Something a little more crisper. I'm looking at that cat's tail, and I'm like, that's just a 2D image, and it's getting... it's bugging me as somebody who draws.
It's just being squashed and stretched or whatever.
It's like, it's bugging me. I'm like,
And it looks like somebody's turning the crank of a car, but...
I get it. Tails are hard to draw and animate, but... Yeah, that's just...
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of invested in it now with so many different things they've added. So, it's like they've bought really far into this art style now. So.
I'm always wondering, like, who is, like, maybe the artist is one of the guys who started it, but I'm like, who does the art for these? I'm like, did they hire a guy?
Yeah, I think they did. They talk about the expenses and everything like that. So, you and I...
We win!
Because you're in the Mafia and the Mafia wins, and I'm the Witch, and Town didn't win, so...
And I was
both
somebody.
our goals were achieved.
All right, yeah.
Yay!
Woo! We talked about Star Wars and...
We talked about pretty much everything but how to play the game, but yes.
Oh man, Princess Leia looks like a wreck. She looks like after she's like, she became that a slave for a day, the little prostitute slave.
Yeah.
It looks like that affected her like for the rest of her life. Like she never got over like space meth.
Space meth. Actually, I would watch a Star Wars movie that was similar to Breaking Bad.
I would too.
An intergalactic drug dealer, or just supplier.
Yeah, we can finally bring back It's a Trap.